Yeah.
French wine, a remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Joo, Ilves on häviällä 2-0. Vähän huono, kun mä pistin veikkausta Ilveksen puolesta just. Ja tästä mestasta mä en edes tiedä.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Fake train experiment. Okei. Suksin nyt vittuun siitä.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Okei.
I should use the appropriate object. I should use...
Eikö toi? Noniin. Small gearhousin, no se on siinä. Sitten me tarvitaan renkaat.
I should use the...
No. Wooden base. Mitä muuta sä voit sinne laittaa kuin renkaita?
I should use...
Brakes joint. Aha.
I should use the
Vittu, eikä palapeli.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight.
Headlight. Mykke. Ne on hänessä.
I need something long for the headlight to be attached. I need
something long. Vittu, vatsain kuuli. No niin, se on siinä.
The long pole is now attached. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Ah, at any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Saadaanko me yhteys vihdoinkin? No ei, koska me tarvitaan tekijä. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Hehe. Mutta se tulee ihan täysin vahingossa. Okei. Okay. No niin, archives. Open your...
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly. Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Henrikki, itse asiassa tää on todella jännä. Mitä se sanoo? Railway switch. Terve suffeli.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Sitten kun me lähdetään tänne päin juokseen, voimme huomata, että se juna on tuolla jossain ihan vitun varmaan.
Mines. This is interesting.
That's indeed, motherfucker. Very, very fast.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Koska tulee simulaattoritestejä, kun mä ehdin kautta jaksan pelata oikeasti jotain niinku vapaa-ajalla. Siis töitten jälkeen muuta kuin niinku striimata.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Tosiaan yleensä kun mä oon tullut töistä, niin mä oon ollut niin poikki, että mä oon jaksanut tehdä mitään muuta kuin katsella vaan videoita. Että semmoista. Okei, we are at the mines.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Miksi se hyppää vittu tonne aina takaisin?
Nothing in... No. interesting here. Nothing a small vehicle with wooden beams
niin
went down this way.
Entä vitäs kauhupeli? Tuohon mä niitä pelannut. Kuinka paljon?
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Elikkä se on täällä jossain. Tää on siis toinen tehtävä vasta. Mitä mä teen tässä? Strange box. Box paper.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Very well. Dynamite. Se on tullut ohi tosta, joo. Okei. Onko pelannut Heavy Rain-pelejä? En oo. Jos mulla on ollut täällä vielä yksi vaihtoehto. Ei. Sanoinko mä pelejä? Taisin sanoa. Tarkoitin peliä. En oo pelannut. Mielessä on ollut, että mä hankin sen, mutta ei oo tullut hankittua. Mine Guards.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Jaha, ja tiirikoima. Okei. This is very interesting. Toi tulee toho. Toi tulee toho. Toi toho ja... Inte? Missä vika? Keskimmäinen. Toi on vituilla. Tahda. Eikä? None, aukashan se saatana. On kuullut Alien Isolationista joskus.
The Mexican company KAHDEKSAS and the Chilean PalikkaThunder both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Repo, tässä on semmonen... Tässä on siis periaatteessa mielipidetehtävät. Että ei oo oikeeta vastausta. Okei. Jossain käytettiin vettä, ei käytettykö? Kekään toi ääni oli. Tuskin tuun hankkii. Okei, käydäs. Päästäänköhän meistä tonne? Ei, koska they are blocked. Lähdetään kattoon Väkerät, eikö mikä se on? Microsoft tai joku se jääpän nimi. Multa aloin pelaa 3 tuntia sitten. Aloin pelaamaan. Ja vittu vatsani homma.
The entire train.
Se on tuolla se Microsofti sitten. On tää vanhempi kuin kuukauden tää peli. Kyllä tää vissiin aika kauan on ollut. Sehän näkee Steamista. Katsokaa sieltä. Microsoft there are the angry passenger, Mr. fucking faggot. Ja... vittu, oliko se denari sitten? Chesterfieldissä. Se paratapahtui isältä oli kiva, kyllä kiva. Se olisi ollut vielä kivempi, jos se olisi onnistunut silleen, miten Mika sen aatteli. Siis sehän oli täys vahinko, että mä huitasin itteeni silmään. Mulla on se koko materiaali tallessa itselläni. Tepsi ottaa ilmestä. Voi vittu! Gosh darn it. Miten on ilta sujunut? Ihan hyvin on sujunut. Väsymyksestä on päässyt jotenkuten ylitti ja heti kun sä sanot, niin sä alat haukottelemaan. Niin. Don't you fucking
character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Mikä menit? Ovi auki.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Flooded area. Peli päättyi 3-0. Voi vittu. Taisi mennä. Mä en muista, että laitoinko mä yhden Ai vittu, mä skippasin.
Good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Were you drunk, mister? Melankolinen naama. Ei kelloa. Puuttuu nappi, eikä naista. Eiku ringmarkki, okei. Okay. Meinaanko pelata koko viikon?
Kyllä.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map there should be a quarry here, and behind that the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Käydääs kahtoon. There is nothing for me here. Ovi on lukossa. Tälläkään ei... Ops.
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
Mitä? Englannismanni kieltäytyi muuten just äsken satana teestä.
Railway post bags.
Uhuhu.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Näitä tulee. Mitä vittua?
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Itse asiassa osaan sanoa huomista aikataulusta. Kehtaisin väittää, että 2 maissa aloitellaan. Mikä se Jannu muuten katos? Sikastab. Smoke weed every day.
This scent is familiar to...
Ah. Nää on niin vittumaisia tehtäviä. Niin kuin noin, mutta... Onko mä sen näin päin paremmin? En skippi.
A greenish brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
Terveys MRS Lotte.
It is a Ricardo Turret, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Otetaan talteen. Edetään taskuun palavan. Ashtray. Pieces of burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old. Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Jännää.
This ashtray is full of ash and
Kiitos kun kerroit. En olis vittu kyllä ite varmaan tajunnut. Voi helvetti. I spent a few days here. Nice. Mennääs beachillä.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry. These traces were made by carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Ei välttämättä.
Nothing in. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Kato V-logikin, terve.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
V-logi, jos oot kattonut tai pelannut onhan sen nimen taas, Walking Dead, niin
An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Jaksat kyllä katsoa tätäkin. Tää on vähän niinku samantyyppinen, mutta ihan vitun erilainen.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
The dam was probably breached. Coastline. Refuse left of sand. Metal plate. Inspector. Las Zarpas.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Watson, olemme jännän äärellä. Voisitko ampua itsesi? Kiitos. Oli joku muu juttu. Kyllä, mulla on V-lohi green screeni tuossa todella pitkän matkan päässä, kun mä en edes ylty siihen. Se on vihdoinkin käytössä. Okei. Delphine and swine Watson. What's up, mofo?
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Doncaster. Oh, this is very interesting.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Mitä vittua? Jauhanakki, onko sinun paha olla? Kun toisia haukut läskiksi noin vain. Watson, iso perseesi on taas tiellä. Multiple traces. Wheel traces. Very interesting.
Traces. Let's take a closer look. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Jauhanakki hakee kyllä nyt itseään tässä.